Hello everybody, welcome to another Fear of Dracula game. We are playing against Snuffleupagus today. And I think it's going to be an exciting game, given that I lost the last one. So, we're going to try really hard to win this one. We're going to do our best. Good luck. I'm just going to give him the good luck, have fun. He's doing a superhero start, it looks like, which now, I like Amsterdam against this. But you know what I also like against this? Killing Mina. The supervillain start, as Quincy calls it. And he's had success with it. And I have 2 vampires in my opening hand. So the question is, do we do it? And if the question is, do we do it, where do we start? Because I feel like we want to go on like a world tour almost. So we want the first encounter to be, I don't know, maybe, because the alternative, if I don't go to Toulouse, I go Amsterdam. But I feel like Amsterdam's been done too much. The people might know about it. So we're gonna try to avoid that. Instead, we're just gonna start putting down stuff in Spain. It's gonna be exciting, I think. We're gonna go around the circle this way. Preferably ending in Alicante. Maybe not. We'll see what Mina does. Good luck, have fun, Snuffleupagus. You as well. You know what? I deserve some good luck. Okay, here we go. This is why we didn't go to Amsterdam. He's gonna check 16 to 9 right now. I'm not gonna be there. Yes! Oh, Amsterdam start is dead. Amsterdam start is dead. Oh. This is why I'm glad I didn't do it, though. It was a bad idea. Is that a wax cylinders on Mina? It is a wax cylinders on Mina. And she has a Heavenly Host, interestingly. Okay, so these Recklesses are prone to getting killed by that card. So I keep that in mind. Mina has Heavenly Host. I think we are going to rumor token this first vampire. I think it would be pretty good for us to do that. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put a Reckless right there. This is my flag of my intentions to rule Spain. You know, okay. Look, have you desecrated the soil it is buried under? What does that mean? You know what? It will rise again. It will rise again, okay? It will rise again. Just not today, okay? Oh, hey Mina. That's awkward. What's he gonna do about it, though? Huh, what you gonna do, Mina, when I come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. This is fine. Now I don't even want to get rid of my thing. I feel like it's cool. It doesn't tell anything about what I'm doing right now. The only danger spot is if I get murdered in Granada. That is a point of contention, is that the CG nuke just ends my existence. But hopefully that doesn't happen. That would be the dream. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Would you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. We're gonna put down a second vampire, I think. And the thought here is I think that I might not even commit that hard to Spain, because we're gonna rumor token the first one, because that's what you do when you're playing Pizzawizard. You rumor token the first vampire. And then after that, we're just gonna like, I don't know, we're gonna hang out. The hired scouts. What's he thinking right now? Does he check 12 and 26? I feel like Saragossa is very reasonable. Hey, what's up? He knows too much now. Okay, now he definitely knows too much. He knows too much about what's going on, unfortunately. The question is, I didn't want to be discovered this early, because now Mina's got so much info. She's not going to, like, run into me now, because she kind of knows my path. Because I'm either going to go up, or I'm going to go deeper into Spain. And I kind of wanted to go deeper into Spain, but now, if I do that, she's on to me, right? I can go here, and go here. She's eventually going to move to deal with Saragossa. Like, oh, it's a big crossroads for me right now. It's a big crossroads. Because if I go to Barcelona today, like, what is the plan there? Like, is the plan wolf form from 36 back into Spain? That would be crazy. That would be insane if I was going to do that. It would be ridiculous, you might say. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is just like put a vampire there and then go to 36 and then wolf form from 36 like that. Problem is if I do it that quickly, Saragossa, I'm just gonna, if I go back, I can't go back to 4 in that world. And the problem is if I just like bolt from Spain right now, like what does that actually achieve? Like I feel like I would like to draw them towards Spain, not away from it. Problem is I get CG'd so easily right now. If he just plays the CG when I'm in 26, I just die if he has perfect host. Like, is that a risk that I want to take right now? I don't think it is. I think we're doing it. It's fine. He's definitely not going to have it or use it or whatever. It's not happening. I'm going to put a bodyguards down. These encounters kind of suck. But that's okay. It's a-okay with me. I would like him to deal with Saragossa. Does he still have wax cylinders? He hasn't traded wax cylinders away yet. Okay. As for items, fairly standard stuff. So now if the second Evil Presence comes out, or local rumors, I guess Evil Presence, oh yeah, I would tell her that I'm adjacent to Mina. He's got to move Mina at some point. Like, Mina's gonna move. I just don't know when it is. What's Mina didn't discard? That gotta tell me the quality of her hand. If she discards something good for something bad. Does she just go after Saragossa today? She's thinking about it. I would really prefer if she waited one more day. But the fact that he's thinking about it makes me hopeful that if he's not going to move today, he'll move tomorrow. That makes me feel better about my 12th move, because I don't want to go into 26 because of CG risk. Like, I could go there. I think it's okay. I just think that, unfortunately, the way like, my movement is so telegraphed because he found out those 2 spots. Okay. What's she discarding? What are you discarding, Mina? You're the apple of my eye right now. Okay, a garlic. It's fine. Maybe there's somewhere where I'm supposed to misdirect to this space. No. I think I want my value. It's hard to deny me the value. I really like it. The value is pretty good. It's a question of how long is it going to take these folks over here to like mobilize and come after me. And I feel like it's not going to take them that long. I think they're going to be here pretty soon. And I'm not putting a fog Inkity, so I guess we're going to put aristocratic vampire number 1. Because I don't want those in my hands. I'm not going to layer them, so I guess they got to get the room down at some point. It's sad that it's going to get wiped out by the rumor token, but maybe it'll get wiped out by the reckless vampire that's here instead. That would be okay. She's not ticketing. She didn't do anything on her turn. Does he already have that good tickets that he's not ticketing with Mina? Another reckless... We have just, like, gotten every vampire in existence right now. This is a little bit crazy. It's insane, you might say. Okay, I even feel okay about moving to Granada, because he would need... If he was going to use CG like that, he'd have to have the perfect Heavenly Host right now, which I know Mina has one, but he'd have to have 2 others on 2 different people, and he would have to be sure that I'm in Granada, right? Because he's not going to fire off the CG in case I went to 8. He would need some confirmation that he currently does not have. I do think he's going to start moving people to Spain, though. I think it's a matter of time. I mean, if it's not today, it's like tomorrow. And they're keeping their stakes. Yep, okay, here we go. Here come the horses. Good-um, 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 good-um. Okay, we got at least one horse. Covering a wide area. Because if I went Bordeaux, right, I would be in 15, 24. He's really going to want to check 8, which is this space. So maybe there's some reason I'm supposed to misdirect 8 to make him go all the way to Nantes? Or is he going to deal with this encounter with a non-Mina person? Maybe that's what his plan is. He's going to get there and then do the thing. Maybe actually the real strategy is you make Alicante your first spot and then you make it a lair and then you move back to it. Maybe that's the real what you're supposed to do. She's going. I think I'm going to ambush. I think she suspects Reckless Vampire. I think she's got, like, stake-like object, probably. But if she doesn't, I would like points. So, I'm going to Fang here. Oh, we have all the Fangs. Okay, we play a Fang immediately. If she's going to rifle me with Holy Bullets, that's fine. That would have to be her 2 other items. We just play Fangs immediately. Maybe she does something like Punch or Dodge. I could see her dodging. And in that case, there's flip-flop. But I think that I have 2 Fangs. I can play one. If she dodges, it's okay. She punched. Awesome. I'm going to take my point. I think I'm just going to throw another Fangs. And then if she has a knife, it's very bad for me. But I think the risk is worth it. Problem is, if I play the second Fang and she Heavenly Host, I'm dead. I'm done. It's fine. We're going to do it. He's thinking about it. I like that now I get to see, if I play my card first, I get to see that they haven't played their card yet. It helps me kind of read into their mind. So he's probably thinking, right, do I play Heavenly Host into Fang? And if the calculus in that is ever yes, I'm very happy. Do you have the Holy Bullets with your predecessors? Do you have it, Mina? We have 2 points out of this vampire. That's actually pretty good. I will take it. Does she have Holy Bullets, though? She does have Holy Bullets. So Pistol, Holy Bullets, Heavenly Host. Got it. I should have played Strength. That's okay. We got 2 points out of this vampire, actually. That is, like... That's pretty good. Honestly, I will take 2 points. It's not bad. You did good, sir. Oh, you're in the Discord, no. You did a good job. I know you're dead, but you did a good job. Problem is, I now kind of want to move into Madrid. But I feel like that's not a great move. I feel like it's predictable is what it really is. Because she's not going to move back to Madrid. She might even move up to 8. Problem is if I move to 26 today, I feel like Godalming is just going to surge at me. I don't like that. Gonna heal me now? Yeah, I think it's obvious, but I still think we move into Madrid here. Obvious as it is. I think it's what's got to be done. And I think we're going to put down another aristocratic... We're putting down all the vampires right now. It's just these encounters are bad. They're just not great. Yeah, I wish I could put the bats there, but it's okay. Look, these layers are gonna start. We're gonna start getting better economy. We just gotta wait a little bit, and maybe have him roll some poor horses. Although I think his horse economy is pretty good. Seems to be pretty good, from what I'm seeing. Yeah, seems to be pretty good. So until now, he has no inclination of whether I'm going this way or whether I've stayed in Spain. Right? He's got no idea. Checking 15. Didn't go through 15. I could have still gone through Nantes. I mean, I didn't, but it was possible for me to. He might let this reckless go. Like, I don't want him to let that reckless go. But I was supposed to strength the punch the thing there. I was just worried she would throw on Heavenly Host. Because I also get killed by knife there. If she has a knife in her hands, that also kills. I guess I just wasn't that... I didn't value his life that highly. We're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. We're not going to ambush. I was never going to ambush with this one. I'm going to get my knife fight with this one. Mina might die in that night fight, because I know what she has. She has Heavenly Host and Pistol. She has no anti-fang item. In fact, I think her biggest issue is going to be, like, is the mesmerize. If I want to mesmerize her really badly, but I don't want to land. I want to land a mesmerize into a Heavenly Host, and he, for his part, doesn't want to get mesmerized, so he might play Heavenly Host, so I should play Fang if he does. But if I play Fang and he doesn't play Heavenly Host, then I'm just wasting cards. He might even just dodge. The issue with him dodging is that he still gets mesmerized if he dodges, and then if he dodges and I mesmerize, he's just dead to my Fangs. Because dodges is the only card he has that can counter Fangs. And then he might just escape day 1. And if he escapes day 1, well, I should mesmerize, because then that counters dodge. And I guess this vampire getting removed would not be the worst thing in the world. Like, it would be okay. I could manage. It wouldn't be great, but it would be okay. Night fight, Mina? Night fight, Mina. You know you want it. You want the good night fight. Maybe I took too long in not ambushing. Maybe he's like, oh, it's a vampire, because he had to think about it. Like, I need to be consistently doing that. Okay. He did end up doing it. Good, good, good. Does she have some sort of escape route? She does not. Okay. So we're in this thing. This combat's pretty important. If I kill Mina here, it's kind of like so big. Let's see what our hand is. We do have a Fang. So I think that with this hand, we just want to play to keep the vampire alive. And I think that means, if I had a plotting, I'd think about plotting here, but I think I just have to play Fangs and then not die. And hope that she's worried about not dying, so she plays. I think she escapes. That's my guess. Escape? She does dodge. Okay. I wish I'd mesmerized there. Yeah, she loses to mesmerize pretty bad if I mesmerize there. Now she might be thinking, well, I play Heavenly Host. Okay, I'm just gonna play mesmerize. I think it gets got pretty bad by the Heavenly Host, but I can't do anything. I don't have a second Fangs to play. Ooh, that was good. Okay. So now we have her back to where the Fangs kills her. If she doesn't kill me. Now, if I have Fangs, I throw it out here. But I don't have Fangs. I have Plotting. So what she can do here is she can dodge and not get the Fangs. What I think she's going to do is Heavenly Host. And if she Heavenly Hosts, it's very bad for me. So I think, in that case, I just want the claw damage. Unless she will pistol because I'm going to plot. I don't think she's going to do that. I think she's going to Heavenly Host. I'm just going to claw her. I think it's the best I can do, unfortunately, because I have no Fangs. Hopefully she, like, punches or something. Yeah, she Heavenly Host. I don't have Fangs. Unfortunate. We don't have Fangs. I threw it out first round. It's my fault. If I had saved it, maybe this could have turned out differently. But yeah, because it's nice to have Heavenly Host here, because if I do Fang her, she doesn't lose the Heavenly Host, because the bite effect will take place before the Heavenly Host effect. Now Mina is kind of weak. She might be kind of scared now. But she did kill 2 Reckless Vampires. That's pretty impressive. And we're going to layer to lose with some of these rats we've been saving up. Oh my, we still have, it's just, this is the all vampire hand. That's all this is. It's just every vampire known to man in one hand. We're going to put down aristocratic number 3. Number 2. We have 2 aristocratics. Okay, and no renewed vigor here means I'm probably okay. He's gonna come into Snowy's plan. He's chilling. He thinks I'm a goner. That's what he's thinking right now. Okay, Mina kind of weak. Seward might check 39 or 8 today. Probably 8. 8 would leave him closer to here if I'm there. I'm not there. He'll move Mina there to protect her from me. That's what he'll do. So now I want to move in this lair. With 15 HP and to end a dream? Yeah. Because we have discarded no stakes. None. So I don't think their hands are that good. I'm just gonna, like, do a walk around in Spain. That's my plan. Go to safety. Yeah. She is safe now. I would really prefer not to play the Fog in Saragossa, and I don't think I'm going to. I think we're going to go Mob Vampire and hope that that's enough. And then Fog 47 or 4. Depending on what the hunters do. Because I don't think they're going to pounce on me right now. I don't think this is where we are as a society. And this is going to let me shuffle my encounter hand pretty quickly if I can pull this off. Because if I don't do this today, I'm like, what? I'm hiding on Alicante? Like, we're not doing that. That's not a real thing. Seward and Mina are doing a trade. It's pretty cool. He still needs to give that wax cylinders to Harker. Okay, he has taken nothing from her? I'm confused. She still has her pistol. That's all she has now, right? Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna layer Saragossa. We're gonna put this mob there. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna move Saragossa. I'm gonna put a Reckless Vampire on it. Hi. Okay, so now what is his response to these actions? I'm unsure. I'm also thinking my stuff's gonna start maturing, which is pretty cool. And it was aristocratic number 3. I knew it wasn't blind. Okay, he's just supplying. That's good. That means I can move to my next layer if he doesn't block it. Is he coming at me right now? Mr. Seward? Are you trying to 1v1 me right now, Seward? I will deal 4 damage to you unless you discard something. No, he's going over there instead. Okay. Is Mina gonna cover the other layer now? Is that what's going on? I will move back to Toulouse, dang it. I know there's just a rats there, but I will do it. If Mina covers this layer, I'm going straight to 54. Okay, she doesn't cover the layer. So I can go back to my 47 now. Or do I even want to? Like, do I want to go to 54 instead? And like let these things happen. Because he's not engaging with me. He's just like kind of annoyingly letting me go on my merry way. Okay, he does have a stake. He's gonna take 2 damage because of this. Does have a knife as well. Okay, Seward, stake, and knife. He's got it like a steak knife. That's how we remember it. It's got a steak knife over there. Now that he's on land, this is slightly more threatening than it was before. It's mildly annoying. You get to put 2 encounters in Santander. Problem is, if he moves Seward on me, and I oh, she has an escape route now. Okay, cool. If I go to 47, and he moves Seward onto me, we're gonna layer it. We're gonna put a spy down, and we're gonna move onto it, I think, and we're gonna put a fog down. And we're gonna see what he does. Because if he just hangs out, we can keep playing this game where I keep following my trail around the bend. If that's what you want. I think he's gonna chill. Because I don't think he wants to let me do this again with 31. I think he's just gonna leave him there for a day. Which is kind of a win in and of itself. I'm just gonna keep moving. Like, if you're not gonna try to stop me, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Like, this is the best encounter mature rate I'm gonna get. I have no reason to leave. You're just gonna supply 2, I think. Yeah. You don't want to let me go 31 scot-free. That would be mildly concerning. You're going to go down to Marseille, probably? Mr. Van Helsing? No, you're supplying. Because he wants to keep his options open. He's just supplying right now, and I'm just moving and having a whale of a time. He's a dawn fight against this guy, who I know has a knife. Maybe I'm supposed to wolf form to, like, Granada? And then... Problem is, if I wolf form today, here's what happens, right? We slide... Are we moving there? I don't think we are. I think it's a bad idea. We're gonna layer Lisbon. We're gonna put Mr. Saboteur down there. Am I wolf forming today? Like, okay, hold on, let me think about it. If I wolf form today, I could do the sneaky thing. We wolf form down to Granada. He assumes that I've done something sneaky. He checks 4, starts like checking 15. The issue is there isn't that many places to check, right? And then he'll eventually figure out that I'm somewhere in Spain. And because he's gonna go get 12 next. He's gonna move there naturally. Just to get rid of whatever's there, I think. So 26 will not remain hidden for very long. 4, I think, is going to be the first thing he checks. I think he's going to immediately go to 4. If I go here with Seward, I get a Dawn fight with him. But I want him to deal with this encounter, right? That's kind of the goal. So I think we do wolf form. We do wolf form here, I think. Even though it's a little bit odd. And we're gonna start heading this way. Because worst comes worst, I can run back to Toulouse like a scared cat. No, we're not gonna rumor it's not Tundra. Just don't go to 15 today. Go check like 4. Oh, I forgot that he doesn't have horses. He can't check 4. Oh, maybe I should have gone to 4. Maybe that was the move. Would have been nice if I could have kept walking. But he stopped that plan. It's just because all these are ports, so like if he commits too hard, I can just leave. It's not the case anymore. I just want to keep the pressure up, right? If I go to C, that lets him like deal with all this stuff without worrying about me. Now he has to worry about me and deal with the trail. And unfortunately, all these aristocratics kind of suck. I wish they were like literally almost any other card. A hoax down here would have been very nice. We didn't have any hoaxes though. But hopefully he fears the hoax and he will start using his stakes on these aristocratics. He's thinking. I just don't want him to check 15 with. Don't check it with Godalming. Check it with like, I mean, or just apply with Godalming maybe, you know, or just like rail him down to 48 maybe. He's railing. Okay, good. He's gonna start dealing with the rumor token probably. This is good. And this is what. Okay, he's gonna scan today. Ooh, I see. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Okay. Because the scan will let him know quite a bit. Okay, is he going to move down to 15? No. They're all hanging out at 8. They're having a good time. Having a good time. We've put down a lot of vampires. But we're also, like, shuffling that deck. Oh. Hey! Hey, pal! Oh. Hi. Those local rumors cards are they're really giving me a beating right now. Thankfully, I have quite a few options from this point. And he's gonna have to choose whether he's chasing after me or is dealing with encounters. Because he can't do both. I mean, he can do both. He can split up his people. Okay, that's good. We wanted that guy to get staked. We weren't going to mature him anyway. Good, 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 good. This Van Helsing guy, what's he doing? Somebody's got to go deal with this thing in 48. And I don't know who it's going to be, but somebody's got to deal with it. I think the fog maybe was a mistake. I just thought he might come after me, but he didn't actually end up doing that. I'm just trying to keep him from spine, right? I want to keep him moving. I want to keep putting pressure. And I feel like by staying on land, I am doing that. He was going to scan today, right? And now he's like, what do I do? I was going to scan, but my supply was so much better than I thought. It revealed his entire everything. I mean, not quite everything, but a lot of things. It's unfortunate my wolf farm's going to be in the trail for a long time now. Unless I mature one of these things. But I really think he's got to do something about me. Like, he can't just sit here and let this keep happening. Because, like, I could have anything under here. Like, Seward is definitely dealing with the encounters. I just don't know what everybody else is going to do. And I have options. And it worries me a little. We're gonna layer Cadiz. These layers are dud layers. They're not, nothing useful is gonna come out of them. We have 4, realistically 5 options. I am leaning right now towards Geneva, simply because it seems like I won't be found there by Mr. Godalming. Issue is, right, if they don't search for me, this doesn't buy me a lot of time. Or I can go Paris, or I can go Marseille. I think I'm gonna take Geneva. We're gonna put down our secondary mob because we need some we need some guys to just kind of stand around us and look scary. There's no vampire there, right? Yeah, we're not gonna token that. We're not gonna token Claw Front either. Still no Runevere. Good, good, good. Runevere would be very scary. Is he gonna move back to Marseille? That would be ideal, I think. Not ideal, but it would be okay if he did that. Because right now the only horse we've seen is Van Helsing and Godalming. But Van Helsing and Mina just traded, so it's possible Mina has gained a horse. When did that happen? I'm not sure. But I just want to keep moving. I want to make him keep moving. I don't want him to just sit in supply. If he does sit in supply, I want to punish him. And these encounters will hopefully make that happen. Don't check Geneva. Don't check Geneva. Don't check Geneva. Don't check Geneva. Don't do it. Why do you check Geneva? It's okay. It's actually really bad for me, but it's fine. I should have gone Paris. Nobody would have checked Paris. I mean, you probably would have checked Paris next. Nope. Are we gonna let 34 mature? Hmm? Letting Madrid mature. Letting it mature. Let it mature. Let it mature. Let it mature. Let it mature. Give me what is not actually a hoax, but hopefully he thinks it's a hoax. Hopefully he's like, oh, scary. I need to go deal with it. I think he won't. I think he'll disregard it, unfortunately. Like, this could be really bad for me, actually. I could take a lot of damage here. Depending on the people he's able to get in. Mina is at 6, so Mina, not too scared of. Van Helsing is scary. I guess that was the other reason I picked 24. It's just difficult to get to unless you have horses. And I didn't realize Godalming had got horses somewhere along the way. I thought he was still a rail guy. So I thought he might just like check 42 with his rail. But he did not. He did this instead. Okay. We are going to Marseille to be tactical support. Is Mina also going to try to join the soiree we got going on over here? Okay. Does she have a Forewarned in her hand? She might. And if she does, it's pretty good. But I gotta try? Because I could maybe damage Mina to the point where she doesn't want to be in the combat. And then Godalming also takes... Like, this will soften him up for me. Okay, this doesn't look like Forewarned prompt. I think he has decided... Mina's taken... She's down to 3. Godalming's down to 8. Okay. I wish I had a hoax right now. It would be pretty cool if I did. But I don't. Yeah, I think Paris was nice just because it gave me the option to go to C, and this does not give me the option to go to C. He's thinking about whether he wants to escape route. He's thinking about it. If he has Heroic Leap on Godalming, it kind of hurts. I say kind of, it hurts quite a bit. Are we fighting, Snuff? You have no Agatha. You have escape route. Cards on the table. What are we thinking right now? Because I feel like I'm in a bad spot unless I can kill a hunter here. I did not want this 2v1. The mob makes it better, but not great. The mob means that like Mina will probably stop chasing me, and it means that like I can threaten to claw Mina and she dies. He's not using his escape route, but he is using Lucy's Revenge, which only protects Godalming, but will prevent the escape as bad that I was looking for. That I apparently have in spades. It's all I have in my hand is escape as bad, actually. I have no idea what Godalming's gonna do. I can't read them. I don't know what's in their hands. They might just both dodge today, and then they want to use their weapons on 3, or they might use their weapon 6 to want to use them on 3. I'm not sure. I think that I'm just going to strength Godalming? No, I want to strength Mina, so a claw will kill her off Godalming. Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking about his move. He's thinking about it. This is a fun game, though. Like, Snuff, I know you can't hear me right now. This has been fun. Like, even if I lose here, this will have been fun. Okay. Good job breaking her anti-claw item. She might have even had holy bullets. Hopefully she does. Okay. What is Godalming doing? He's throwing down his Heavenly Host. That makes a lot of sense. Heavenly Host Gauntlet has been thrown. Mina might dodge here. I don't know what she has. Don't know what Godalming has either. I only know there's one. Hold on, let's discard it. We have Crucifix. Crucifixes are gone. All the Holy Blows are gone, so she couldn't have that. 1, 2, 3 pistols. 1, 2, 3 rifles. So there's a rifle. There's knives, potentially. I don't know what Mina's gonna do. But I feel like Godalming's got a knife. I don't want to get knifed. I feel like he's gonna knife me right now. Maybe Mina tries to leave? I would be okay with letting Mina leave, I think. Because I don't have that many great attack cards on her right now. Yes, okay. Hopefully Mina dodged. That would be the ideal here, is if Mina dodged. Oh, she had the other Heavenly Host. Okay. Well, that's all of her. She has no items now. Granted, I've taken huge damage. So huge. But now I know everything. I now know everything. And I have a plotting that I can play. The problem is they can just leave, but I would love to gain some points. Would love, love, love to gain some points. Hopefully he punches or escapes, and I will get some health. Okay. Good. Like some health back, please. The Lucy's Revenge is going to prevent me. Hopefully he, like, I think this escape means that he also escaped with Mina. It's unfortunate I never drew the claws. But I'll take the 2 points of healing at least. Yeah, okay. I just had to play escape on her. And I didn't have, or claws on her, I didn't have it. I could have also fanged her. I might have killed her. Or made him use weight strength at least. That combat was not great. It was not great. But also, they burned a lot of items. The Heavenly Hosts are gone. Mina's rifle's gone. I know Godalming only has knife. Granted, the man with the rail line, the rail pass is scary, but like, maybe we can be okay. We're going to do some training to obfuscate what's going on. Problem is, if you only have one item, right? This doesn't actually, unless he's gonna, like, this doesn't tell very much. Okay, Godalming still has everything he had before. Maybe they changed tickets. But, like, I think we layer this. Unfortunately, we're going to clear Cadiz. Because Cadiz has... Oh, I kind of want to... I just want to keep both those as layers, but we can't. We're going to put down another Saboteur. We're just getting rid of the junk. Goodbye, junk. Hello, stuff. I think I just need to stay away from the man with the rail access. So that's what we're going to do. Let's stay far away from that guy. I'm going to play down this Desecrated Spell, because I don't think they can deal with that. They've used all their Heavenly Hosts. And I'm going to need the healing. But healing is going to have to come to me in some form or another. I know you have a knife, Godalming. That's all you have. I should have fanged Mina there. I was just worried. I guess what was I worried about? Like, I should have just fanged Mina. That was that's a misplay. So Mina would be dead. And I would have gotten rid of whatever her other event is as well as her horse. And she would have been sent back to like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's rolling horses. Where do you want to move with horses? Is he just gonna move 1? Was that just like the flex? Like, is he gonna go to Munich and hang out, or is he gonna go back into Spain now? Checked Paris. Okay, I didn't go to Paris. I know he's got a stake. I have no interest of messing with him. No, search it at night. Yeah, go check 60 maybe? Seems pretty reasonable. I'm gonna run the Juggernaut into me. I'm not going to Frankfurt. I thought about going to Frankfurt from Strasbourg. I mean, my next move. I'm not going to Frankfurt because I think I've done that too much. I need to avoid it today. Rats. Takes 2 damage. Got him. It was just 2 damage. Doesn't really mean that much. Oh, and he's getting rid of my lair. No! Not my lair. I'm going to have to relayer Alicante now. You going to run onto me, Mina? With your escape route? She has heroic leap. It's actually pretty bad for me. He keeps rolling horses. Mina, I could believe maybe he actually wants to just move with Mina. And he's going to go cover Munich, get some supplying in. That makes a lot of sense. I think that I want to get on a coast. I want my security that I lost. No, they're doing event trades. I'm going to layer that aristocratic with some wolves. Pretty sick. I'm gonna move to Nuremberg, put down hoax, because I think we're not in the stage of the game anymore where we're messing around. Clermont-Ferrand has a vampire in it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, hopefully they start dealing with my stuff. I want them to start like thinking about my stuff a little bit more than they have been. Because I'm gonna mature this so fast if they don't deal with it today. The mature speed is gonna be insane. I'm gonna set a new record. Sister Agatha would have been nice in that last combat. Now, I don't like my Nuremberg move now. I don't want to really mess with Agatha. She's pretty messed up and scary. Okay. How would you like to resolve encounters, sir? Because he's never got a chance to supply. He's only got 3 items. Is he going to try to fight these guys? Because there's no Heavenly Host left. He's got a knife. I think he's got, like, multiple knives. Could have a lucky find. That'd be pretty nice. He does not have a lucky find. Okay. This vampire is fighting to live right now. Okay? I'm not going to deal damage. We just want to live. And the way we live is we just throw out every mesmerize we have. We just throw them all out. Because he doesn't have crucifixes. He doesn't have the things. We just have to, like, survive. So we're going to play Strength first, actually, not Crucifix, because he might punch turn 1. You knifed. Okay. Stay back. Stay back. We don't want what you're selling. I'm gonna throw back down another strength. Stay back. He does have double knife. Okay. And I believe he has horse. So he has double knife and a horse. That's his hand right now. So we can actually just, like, not take damage. We're just gonna mesmerize him. Maybe I'm supposed to claw here? Punches? No, he doesn't punch. Okay, if he doesn't punch here, we're actually kind of set now. Because we're no longer taking any damage. We're just hanging out. We're gonna not escape his bat. We can't even escape his mist. I'm just gonna mesmerize him again. Just stop. Stop hitting. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Please. Oh, maybe I should deal 2 damage, actually. Maybe I was supposed to deal 2 damage here so that he has to discard something to my mob. Maybe that's the play. I'm supposed to claw him. Well, I'll have a chance next turn. You thinking about dodging right now? So I'll make you discard a knife if I can. That's a big part of my goal here, to make you discard knife. He does dodge. Okay. Well, you're now going to take 2 damage from the claws. Thankfully, I didn't realize that until... Oh, I don't have claws. Ugh. Not ideal. So, what are we doing now? What's he gonna do? I think he's gonna knife again? But none of this protects me. I guess I can play plotting. But these cards are all bad. I needed a claws here, I didn't have it. Yeah. Plot. I'm just gonna get my Escapist Mist and be safe. Escapist Mist. I take 2 damage. I'm probably gonna have to fight him again at night. That's okay, I know everything he has. I know his hand. Gone. Gone, gone, gone. Stay back. If I had claws, I would have played it, dang it. But I did not. It's okay. We can't always draw great. We did draw both strengths and both mesmerizes. Let's just take a moment. Those were good draws. And he's gonna take lots of damage here. And maybe let this mature now. Yeah, I really wish I could have done 2 damage to him, so he would have to discard a knife. I should have thought more. Maybe I should have plotted that turn when he died. Okay, I say maybe I should have. Probably definitely should have. I want my night fight. I will not ambush during the day. Unless you stake. He could have stake. Right? Because there's only one... He probably does have stake, actually. So I'm probably supposed to ambush there for like, giggles, but... This is not so many stakes, or they just haven't been drawn yet. You're gonna rest. Van Housen's gonna stake it. Do you not have stake on either of them? That would be something. Wax cylinders. Ah. Does have a stake. Yeah, that makes sense. You fought hard, pal. I could not ask any more of you. Did your best. Layer there, remove layer in Lisbon. Put down a... This isn't gonna get triggered, but... I suppose about bodyguards is fine. I would like to heal some more. We're gonna put down Discord Cell number 2. In case the first one gets wiped off by this vampire. I'm gonna take away that knife off of you, sir, if I can. I'm gonna take one of Seward's knives. I'm gonna take someone's knives. Because I don't think he's gonna deal with us. I think he's just gonna let it go. He's just gonna move them both out of Spain today. Want to move into Clermont-Ferrand, pal? I don't think so. It's gonna go to like Marseille probably. It's going to Bordeaux. He's just getting out of this region. So horse, horse, horse. Those are the 3 horses. Van Helsing is the rail guy. Never didn't draw the hoax in time, but that's okay. I'm gonna make sure both these, I suppose. We're gonna spy on Mina. What do you got there, Mina? You want to share with the class? She is kind of set up. She's got stakes and stuff like that. Hopefully this messes with our horse economy. But she's got a lucky find. Escape. She's very combat oriented right now. Bam. Take that. Okay. I feel like the hunt is now on for me. And I would prefer if it didn't catch me. I'm not gonna play this on any more tokens. What does Godalming do today? He probably wants to check something. He checks Strasbourg first. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not going to search. I'm not going to scan. He can scan if he likes. Because he does not have any hosts. So he's just going to draw me cards. If Seward thinks he can deal with this, okay. He doesn't think he can deal with it. Deck reshuffled. Van Helsing gonna go deal with Clermont-Ferrand? Yeah. The dutiful doctor. We will not ambush. She's gonna keep supplying. I think the hide is just good. It just keeps them like moving, maybe. I would like to keep them moving around. I don't want them to just sit still. And maybe I placed the fog too soon. It was a little bit of a... Didn't really need to do that situation. Those layers are not full of great stuff. They're kind of bad. And we didn't really get any points. And he hasn't used any big events, and we haven't killed him because we messed up the combat with Mina. Now, if I kill Old Man, I will kill him, Old Man. I think he just escapes. This is the best card I have against that. I take 4 damage. Bam! He got me. I've been got. I think I'm just in a feed angle. Because it's going to get rid of a lot. We're going to layer it. I think, unfortunately. We're going to clear Saragossa, because it isn't very good. And we're going to put a bats there. Because somebody might walk there in the future. It's possible. I'm just going to feed. I just want some HP. I have a long sea journey that I'm preparing for. Hopefully we messed up a ticket economy a little bit. That would make me happy. Discarding excellent weather, does that makes me think I can go to England. If he's discarding excellent weather, that means I can just take a hop. And I'm gonna heal a little bit. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm like, what are they gonna do about it? Like, this is gonna mature. I'm gonna get my points. Or my health point. I should say, I say points, I say health points. I'm gonna get my health points. My HP back. Because there's no way that you're gonna get a Heavenly Host there in time. And then maybe this hoax will mature. I think that's kind of unlikely. But if I go to sea, then I will form. I'm not getting CG'd out. No way that's happening. They would need 2 Heavenly Hosts for it to be useful. I doubt it's gonna happen. And if I feel like it's particularly likely, maybe I just, we're gonna layer it. We're gonna get rid of our... Not our Madrid layer kind of suck. No, I don't want those cards back in the deck. These cards are fine. I guess we're getting rid of this. And we're gonna put on Geneva... Where's Geneva again? Geneva is 24. That's unlikely to get hit. So we'll just put like, I don't know, put wolves there. It's pretty bad. And we draw our rats. Great. We're going to see. Sayonara. We have a lot of healing ahead of us. And I'd like to get started with it, please. So now the question is he going to come after me? Is he going to start dealing with the encounters? What's going on? My music was a little bit low. I just noticed that. Turn it back up a little bit. What's he doing? He is going back. Okay, that feels pretty good. I'm not ambushing him. He's going to use his night action to do that. I need to make his night actions cost more so that his tickets continue to be bad. Because it looks like he's moving by rail for now, which is where I want him to be. And hopefully he'll check Frankfurt. That would make me happy if he thinks the next encounter is in Frankfurt. Fix Cologne. Yeah, I feel like Frankfurt's next. This hoax might mature. That might be a little bit optimistic, but we might get there with the hoax. It's possible. Am I gonna get my thing now? Am I gonna get... He's got a stake. No vampire there. Just a bunch of dead cards. We're gonna get rid of the rats. Not the hoax. This other rats. And this aristocratic. They're all bad. I don't want them. Yeah, Heavenly Host? He does not have Heavenly Host, is what we thought. That's what I thought. Maybe I just wolf form back into Spain. That could be pretty cool. It's so risky. Mature my desecrated soil. Yes. Give me my... I feel my life flowing back. It's risky, right? We either take the small risk of wolf forming to Manchester. Because if I get moved to Manchester... If he's in Manchester, he can get 2 down. He can make me move back to Edinburgh. And then I'm cooked. But if I move 1, that leaves me options. We're gonna do that. This hoax, I would be very happy if the hoax matures. Yes, you check Frankfurt. Yes! Oh, thankfully. If we go to Frankfurt enough, people will start thinking we'll go there, and then we don't go to Frankfurt, and then it's like a big surprise. No, I'm not searching this either. Okay, well. He now knows it's Nuremberg, and he's probably going to deal with it with Mina. And I really want that hoax to mature. But it's not going to happen. That's okay. It's probably not going to happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Thinking about it, letting it go. He's gonna get there. Man. Say it ain't so. But it is so. Do I even need to wolf form? I don't think I do. Just land. I'm gonna draw some more cards. Ooh, those are good cards. I like those. I think I have everything I could ever want, but I suppose I should start shuffling for the simple sake of, like, I'm gonna start getting stuff. Like, I'm gonna get stuff. I can get that fog back, so I should keep shuffling for that. So like the worst, these are all good cards, but the worst cards here are those guys, I suppose. We're not gonna put down a hoax. That's not happening. I wanted it to happen. I wanted it real bad. But it ain't gonna happen. So the benefit of not wolf forming here is I get like an extra turn. And he would need a lot to stop me. I'm gonna layer that with a I'm gonna not clear that either. I guess we're gonna clear Geneva. And we're gonna put a spy in Nuremberg. Ooh, scary. And I'm gonna land here in London and put down a scary vampire. It's very scary. There's some risk in not CGing there. Like, I could get... If he has 2, he can force me into Plymouth, which is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, pretty horrible for me. Maybe I was just supposed to wolf form immediately. But this makes him think maybe it's Spain. It's going over there. Well, I'm not messing with that. You deal with it as you like, sir. All the king's horses and all the king's men. They're coming. Just no CG, no CG, no CG, no CG, no CG. Just don't have a CG. Just don't have it. It's a fog. This is the real CG risk. I think Seward could have it. Okay. Van Helsing could have it. I don't think Mina doesn't have it. Even if he has it, he might think Ireland. He might not immediately go England. He might think Le Havre. Because I could just go to 39 and then go to another sea space. I think he does have CG though, because he's thinking about it. He is not playing it. Okay, no CG. I don't think Mina has it. I mean, I guess it's possible. She's been discarding events. Nope. No CG today. Okay. That's pretty fun. We're going to mature our the desecrated soil. I'd like my HP back. Okay. And now that we know that purportedly there's no CG, we're just gonna keep on trucking. Keep moving along, put down more vampires. No need to rumor token anything yet. Because Godalming can't get to me. I still have 1 fog. I have distance. I have 14 HP. I'm still doing pretty good. The only risk is they draw CG now. But I don't think the CG on me now is very effective. And if they sit in supply, what if I'm on land? What if I was in 39 last turn? What if I was in 29, now I'm going to 39? It's a good check. And also just gets him to England if he thinks I'm here. Does he want to check 39 as well? He's not checking 39. Is Clement Ferrand a lair? It is a lair. Oh, so he knows I didn't go there. What's he discarding? What's he discarding? An escape route. Okay. All the escape routes are gone. Move into... It's looking to see if Strasbourg's a lair. It is not. So he's probably just going to move there. Yeah, because it's just well connected. It makes sense. Hamburg is becoming defogged. I think that spot really messed up his ticket economy because he's been not horsing very much. And Mia just horsed and it was white. It was a yellow one. I think the horses got messed up a little bit. I'm gonna feel so bad if he CGs. Okay, no CG. Now I can get to where I'm safe from CG, and by taking that 1 extra turn, I get to be here for 1 extra turn. And it is awkward, yes, but I have so much HP. And I didn't even wolf form. Like, I still have wolf form. So if they, like, commit to England, I'm just gonna leave. That's what's gonna happen. We'll layer it, because, I don't know, we're hoping to get to fog number bajillion. Get rid of that layer. Put in this bodyguards, that's not very good. Another reckless. Okay, well, we're just, like, reckless central, apparently. We're going to put down another Reckless. We're going to finally layer a Rumor token, our first Reckless. Does he still not have Renewed Vigor? Radius is not playing. I suppose today's not a great Renewed Vigor day, because he's in Fog. But if you guys are going to like play it tomorrow, I expect. Godalming is discarding. Getting rid of stakes. Hired scouts. That's good. I wasn't planning on hiding here, so this doesn't remove a thing for me. That's hired scouts number 3. So hopefully he won't find me. I guess he can check 39 with us and figure out if I'm actually on land or not. Because I think 39, 42, 24 was still open until this hired scouts. Galway. London and Galway. I wanted to make sure I wasn't actually in Ireland. Yeah. Ireland was a risk. Everything's a risk. He probably, even if he has CG, he probably just doesn't have the Heavenly Host for it. Does he have the second excellent weather? Yeah, him discarding the first one was a really like a tip off that like I needed to get to see, because it just meant that like getting to England is going to take so much longer for him now. Is Seward going to start moving? I'm at so much HP. I'm at 14. No Dracula has ever. I mean, Draculas have ever before, but like it's just a lot of HP. He's got a lot of work ahead of him if he wants to try to stop me. Okay, here we go. That's excellent one number 2. Here's the first. I have a large posse awaiting you. Here's vampire numero uno. Okay, we want points. We're a point man. I think he's gonna play his knife, but I still want points, even if he does. And he might just, like, want to escape. But if he plays knife here, it's okay. I don't really care about this vampire. This vampire is kind of a loser. It's kind of a loser vampire. I mean, he's rumored, but, like, he's not actually that good, you know? Those are, like, snide rumors. He has a crucifix! Okay, valuable information. We're gonna take an L. We're taking an L with this round, but it's okay. We've gained information about our attacker. He's a crucifix user. Now we're gonna strength, so he doesn't die. Because he's the rumored one, so we do care about him a little bit. And he might, John Sword might have some investment in wanting him dead. He might punch here. Yeah, okay. No, no punch. I think he might crucifix or dodge or escape. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that he thinks I'm gonna have, like, strength number 2 and he, like, does some dodge shenanigans. That would be pretty awesome. If he doesn't, this vampire's dead. That's okay. I don't think I want to play claws here. I don't think 2 damage is worth it. Okay, I should have played claws. Learned your lesson. So, but he has a knife now. We know that. I'm gonna choose this mesmerize. That would have been really cool. So, knife, crucifix, and he's been suited up. I think he's got a planned ambush on him. He is the guy who's gonna come after me. I think if there's a forewarned, he's got it. And I think that means that we need to throw down another reckless vampire to try to stop him. I think that's the only encounter that has any meaning here. Because everything else is just going to get forewarned by the madman and his abilities. Because if it's just him, which without another excellent weather, it is just him, like, I will chill here for a while. Like, we can fight it out, me and him. We can have, you know, some battles. Hamburg. Okay, he's chilling. He's chilling. Yeah, there is no way I'm leaving until I see a little bit more commitment. It's just, this is not enough commitment for me. It's not enough. I demand at least one more hunter. Or, like, something, you know, something that's something. This is just an insult. I guess we're gonna rumor token this vampire as well. We're gonna go to C? Or what? He still doesn't renew. This is a poor draw for hunters. The lack of renewed vigor is really getting him here. Because he might even think I'm in 32, he might jump ahead of me. He might be like, I need to get him now. And go to 32 with a rail ticket. He's supplying? Interesting. Is Mina also gonna go to C? Nope. Okay, if it's just these two, I'm not leaving. I have every vampire under the sun with me. I'm just gonna hide and put down my fog, and maybe I'm gonna get got. But I hope that, you know, in one of these people's hands there is not a forewarned. And I'm not gonna run scared from 200s. I think I need to make him commit just a tad bit more. And I get points this way. Because if I leave today, what happens? He immediately goes back across the channel. Like, if I leave today. Hold on. What's been discarded? 2 stakes. He might be able to deal with some of this stuff. And then I'm in the situation of the CG is dangerous again. And I don't want to be in that position. Because if I hide here, I get more points, and I make sure that they come after me. And I think that's okay. That's pretty good. And I'm putting down every rumor token under the sun. We have all the rumor tokens. And now if I survive today, I'm gone. You're never seeing me again. Because now I have all these rumor tokens. And it's still just John Seward. It's just him. What is he doing? I guess he doesn't think he can get through the wall, so he's just gonna keep supplying for like renewed vigor maybe. In the hopes that I will leave and then he will be able to use it. Not a bad plan. My plan is now just to leave and run away and never land until I get the win. Because if this matures, I get 6 points. And if it doesn't, I have backup vampire number 1 and backup vampire number 2. So we have every vampire under the sun in England. We now have to bail. And then probably like run to Clermont-Ferrand because we have some backup there. And he has no more excellent weathers. I'm glad I didn't try to place a hoax. A hoax would have been dumb. It was not the card to try to play here. Because if I want anything to mature, I want a vampire to mature. But yeah, just his lack of renewed vigor really just messed him up. I assume he doesn't have it. Because, I mean, there was a lot of places, like when I was in mainland, where a renewed vigor would have really got me good. And he played this fight pretty well. The Geneva fight, the 2v1. Probably has a vampire lair by now, but even if he does, 4, I go up 6 or 7, I still win on landing. Like, I think that hide was good, because that was points, and it was points in an area where only one person can get to me. And now, I think I just have to leave. Well, I still can. Because if I stay, he could maybe get 2 people on me with forewarned, and it could be bad. What is that? Is that a blood transfusion? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, never mind. We're leaving. We're out. Go to sea. We're gonna take some damage, but I don't think anything can stop me anymore. I think it's over. Because they gotta deal with all these vampires, and even if they somehow deal with all the vampires, I can still just wolf form to land. And I have so much HP. I have 12 HP. I'll probably have 10 when I wolf form to land. That's so much damage. Like, a heroic leap on me is not gonna be enough. They're gonna have to actually fight me. Granted, they've been supplying for forever, so they probably have their good combat hands that they want, but they don't have enough stakes. And I'm not going to ambush with these vampires. They are points. All they are to me now is points. We're never fighting with them. These people are never getting to me ever again in this game. Their only thing they're going to be able to do is deal with these encounters. John Seward, I hope he leaves immediately, honestly. I don't think Godalming can handle this by himself. Come on, Seward. Come back to land. You know you wanna. Like, I could even, like, if I really wanted to, I could wolf form to Galway and then, like, feed. Because there's no excellent weather anymore. It's all gone. And if I wolf form like that, they will probably know that it is Galway. But, like, what are they gonna do about it? Like, they can go to sea immediately? Because my encounters have gotten worse. I'm out of vampires. I vampired everything in England, and I have this vampire in this layer over here. So we're out of vampires. And I didn't play perfectly. I should have had Mina dead. Okay, if he's not leaving, they might actually deal with the vampires, which means that we can't just go to Ireland, because there is some chance that if I just go to Ireland, they will stop me somehow. And I don't want that. So I think instead we're just gonna go North Atlantic. Or not North Atlantic. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go North Atlantic, and then we're gonna think about our options, right? Because if I go here, what is he thinking about right now? He must know. I guess he's wondering where I hid. Did I hide here or here? I'm not ambushing ever again. You're gonna have to fight these guys at night. I'm not. It's your problem now. The upside with like wolf forming to Ireland is that I suppose they have to go to sea immediately. Try to stop it, and then if they don't do that, then I just hang out and I feed and I get 3 and 3 because I can. Problem is, like, the CG likelihood gets higher every turn. And if I do the Ireland strat, I'm kind of like banking everything on the fact that I will get a vampire. And that is not surety in these times. He's actually dealing with the vampires. What? No, no, no. Oh, you can't deal with this guy, right? Unless he has heroic lead. But I'm fighting for survival. There will be no shenanigans of any kind. He discarded his crucifix from before that he had. He doesn't want to fight it at night. He's going to try to fight during the day. Okay, well, we just have to go to mainland. It was a fun idea to wolf form to Ireland, but in this day and age, not happening. But we have enough life that this is still okay. I'm going to get rid of my Clement Fron lair. Put some wolves and a spy in London, I suppose. And then we're just gonna move by sea again. Because there's still no Rufus. I'm still fine. About to get a bunch of stuff back. Just gotta wait. Just gotta be patient. I really didn't think he'd be able to deal with all these vampires. I did put a spy in London, right? That was what I did. Yeah, because I don't think. I think I just want, if he moves to London, I'm gonna get him with a spy. Okay. Well, fog him. Maybe I'm supposed to ambush him as well, actually. Because if I can get 1 point, I see 1 point to make a big difference here. He does have the forewarned. Okay. Well, it's going back in the deck so that I can draw it again. That's the point of it. If I can get 1 Fang on this guy, who has a horse and 1 other item, that would be big. Okay. Unfortunately, we did not draw it. So we're just going to play some claws. Because we have no Fang. I think he'll just leave. Okay, he played dodge. He doesn't want to give me the point. That makes sense. Did I have a plotting in hand I could have played? Maybe I should have played it. I don't think I had a plotting though, right? I did not. Okay, well, point. Point me, point me, point me. Point, 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 point. Point, 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 point. Point, 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 point. Does he have knife? Does he have knife? He has crucifix! It's even worse. Oh no. So he has no real weapons then. I'm not dying here. My lack of fangs is very annoying. I would throw a fangs down. So he might just dodge. But if he does, that's okay. Okay, punched. Good, 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 good. We're not taking damage. I just don't have the capacity. I guess I'm gonna play claws because he doesn't have the capacity to hurt me. All he can do is dodge here or leave. So it's all points on the board. He left. Okay. This is a long game. This is one of the longest games I think I've ever had. It's middle of the 4th week. We're gonna go to week 5 in all likelihood. What else has been discarded event-wise? No money, trail, or hypnosis. He has heroic leap. Okay. So all the vampires are actually falling. They're in shambles. My undead army is in shambles right now. As Dracula in this situation. I really thought I had the game, and now it's slipping away from me. I thought I had it at my leisure, and now it's all fading away, like dust in the wind. If I go 1 more space, it gives me a lot of obfuscation. If I go 2 more, then I can just, oh boy, go all the way to Kag. Like, I think it's boring. But if I go 1, I go to 10, 8, because assuming he draws Rufus at some point, 10, 8. At this point, he knows I'm going east. There is no excellent weathers left. I believe there's only 2 in the deck. I land. I think that's just like pretty much guaranteed. There's still probably a vampire lair out there, which means I'm gonna have to go. Oh, vampire doesn't change the equation actually. It's still gonna be 3 moves. I think I just really have very little reason to like do anything else at this point. Like, I'm just highly incentivized to do this plan. Right, because if I wolf form today, it's not great. Like, I could go here, and then wolf form, and then it's better. But I think we're just gonna do the safe play. Going South Atlantic. Because if he money trails me here, if I move before sea space, I can't tell what I'm doing anyway, because it's unlikely I'll go English Channel to North Sea like I would do the long way. It's unlikely I do that, so I think before the sea space reveals me anyway, he'll probably play money trail today to see what I'm doing. Yeah, but that's okay. I plan to be revealed. This is why I moved so far. We're just gonna keep going. We're not trying to do any sneaky shenanigans, because he definitely has his renewed vigors now. He definitely has that CG now if he didn't have it before. These things are probably in his hand somewhere. So I just don't want to fight him. I don't. And I believe he discarded at least one Heavenly Host at some point. Yes. So there's no perfect CG. So we can't stop him from landing in Med if I really want to. I am very surprised. It was a good job by Snuff to deal with three vampires. It was 3 vampires. No, it was 4, because there was 1 in London. It was Reckless, New Vampire, Reckless, and he dealt with all 4. It took his heroic leap, but he did it. And I have a spy in here that I'm going to use on you. Yeah, this is why we put a good card there. Bam, spy. Okay, that doesn't do very much. But you know what? It made him think about life, maybe. Not really. I'm just gonna prey on his lack of excellent weather. We're just gonna land in Kag. We're gonna get some points. It's gonna be a beautiful day. And I'm not gonna throw this game away through some silly mistake. Okay. He's still supplying. Does he still not have his, like, renewed vigors and stuff? Does he not have it yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 13, 17, 19. There's only 6 left. It's actually, the night supply odds are, like, pretty good for him. 5 left if you count the one on top. 5 out of 23? I'd start night supplying if I was him. If he doesn't already have the good stuff, that is. I know all you have is Crucifix. Are you really gonna risk this thing maturing? If this thing matures, it's very good for me. It's 4 points. Oh, he's gonna fight it tomorrow during the day, probably. Because I know all he's got is Crucifix and Horse, that's it. So the only thing, I just have to not play into him, and I'm not gonna do it. I just have to not get punched. They're doing trading. Perhaps for optimal CG. Trading around some Heavenly Host or something. I could see that. I very much doubt I'm getting a fog back, but it would be nice if I did. I doubt it though. I'm only gonna get like 2 draws out of this many cards. It's probably not gonna happen. Just like I'm not gonna land there today. Instead we're gonna put this Aristocratic, which is useless, and we're gonna get another one. Great. Yeah, we're gonna go to Med. It's the obvious win. We're not playing this game to be risky at this point. We haven't played this game for nearly 2 hours to be risky. We're just gonna go to Med. We're gonna hang out. He's gonna deal with Swansea, or he's not. And that's really entirely up to him. I'm gonna wolf form. I think I'm just gonna regular landing Kag. I have no reason to wolf form today. No reason whatsoever. Still no remover. I guess he's gonna save it till I land. Is he gonna fight me during the day? Yep. Okay. We just gotta live. We gotta live. We gotta draw John Stewart over here, ideally to make him kill this thing. He's got a lucky find. That's pretty good. Means he'll probably be able to kill me. You can get that Heavenly Host, for example. There's only one Heavenly Host from Pearl. It's unlikely he got Heavenly Host. More likely he has like some gun. A gun would be pretty likely. I don't know what he's gonna do. But I'm gonna play Fangs. Because if he plays, I think he's gonna Crucifix or Dodge or something. Crucifix kills me. I just think Mesmerize is pretty bad into Punch. Okay, we died. Bleh. We should have played Claws. We were dumb. But that Vampire was nice. He did clear 4 Vampires. It was very good by him. But I'm just gonna land today. And he can't get me. There's no, both the excellent weathers are gone, right? Because there's one there. And there's one there. So I just land in Kag today. What's he gonna do about it? Like, he's gonna have to play CG tonight to prevent that. And then if he does that, well, world's my oyster at that point. I could even go all the way here and do Misdirecting here, but I think I'll land a Kag if he doesn't stop me. Because he can't get someone on me. And yeah, it's just like 3 points. And then if he doesn't put someone to sea, it's not 3 points. And if he does put someone to sea, I just leave. Or maybe I even don't, depending on who they are. Like, maybe I just like hang out. I'll have hide back. You guys put a vampire there, and we chill and hang out. Mina is not even moving. Yeah. Put down so many vampires in England, and he dealt with them all. At least Heroic Leap is gone. That's nice. Maybe I just like... No, there's no point in wolf forming. We're just gonna land in Kag. Like, maybe I wolf form for like misdirection, right? We make him like think he can spend his days running around. But the problem is he's got like a hired scouts he can draw, and then if I use the wolf form here and I get found, it's pretty bad. Oh, there's a Wild Horses. This Wild Horses actually lets me change their move. Okay, this is not crazily useful, but it's okay. I think I'm still gonna land in Kag. Maybe I'm supposed to wolf form here. If I wolf form it, that means that instead of... I guess it doesn't work on. We'll leave it for fun. Putting down this other Aristocrat is gonna be useless. Okay. Do we wolf form just to make him start like thinking about what's going on? Because if I leave early, it's because of CG, right? It's not because... Yeah, I think this wolf form is fine. I'm going to put a vampire down. And now he's going to have to start playing the guessing game. Because he has no surprising returns, because he has no allies in the discard pile. So his surprising returns are useless. So we can't just check Kag. Because if he could just check Kag, it would be really good for him. Or the wolf form would not be that good. But because he can't just check Kag, hopefully he will start running around looking for stuff. No, there's a lot of events happening. All the things he's been supplying for 10 years. probably going to supply with Godalming first. Draw hired scouts or either of the 2 allies. That's 4 cards that would be pretty good for him here. There's a decent chance he draws it too, because there's 4 of them, 22. That's like... It's even better than 22 odds, because 4 of them are Dracula events. Oh. Okay, it was not a search event. That's good. He's ticketing to improve horse economy. He lands and moves, hopefully. Oh, I guess. Don't we took both. Yeah, once you get unnerved by the speedy telegraph, you start moving people in order. I guess he was always going to be the last to go. And if he's not supplying today, that's amazing. He's going to start checking wolf form spots. Skip. We just need to not draw a search event today. With either of these people, which is asking for a lot. I feel like he'll probably draw it. But if he didn't, that'd be pretty cool. He's got a Hypnosis, which she can play, which will tell him that I'm in Italy right now. Which, now, with the question is, with Van Helsing, does he search there? Because he has no Excalibur, he can't get to me today. It could make my life difficult. He CGs me off. Then I probably have to go all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20, there's 4 left. 5 left, one of which I hold in my hand. The Wild Horses is actually kind of nice. Nope, it's fine. We charred carriaging to Genoa. Yeah. Well, we're gonna hide. Unless I get CG today. The nice thing about being just below the threshold is that the vampire layer doesn't actually do anything. Because if I go from 9 to 7, it's the same as where I am. It's the same amount of moves. Hey, I got the other wild horses. But I would totally night supply. The odds of me getting, like, his odds are so good right now for night supplying, I would be doing it if I was him. Like, I think the fact that he's doing it and I've drawn 2 is actually kind of insanely lucky. Like, just that it also denies him, like, searching today. I guess because he didn't go to sea, I can hide and there's no risk. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna place hide. I'm gonna put down another vampire. I don't know what would happen. But just in case anything would. I'm gonna have to go to sea, unfortunately. I can't just win. So bigger. I suppose if we're going for points, I should just feed. And then leave, because I get more points that way. I get 1 extra point. But that takes so much time. So it's the Med Sea. He's still ticketing. I guess it doesn't really matter. Him moving doesn't matter. So if he can make the ticket economy slightly better, that's the best thing he can do, I suppose. Transfers are gonna start affecting those Spain ports. What if I'm there? Ooga booga. Oh no, he knows I'm in Italy. What am I saying? So we checked these 2. So 60 is still a thing. Geneva is